Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another new artist for me. I did my 250 subscriber special a month ago or so, maybe 2 months ago, I can't remember. Time moves so quickly these days. Anyway, I checked out something by WOODZ, and someone recommended a bunch of other stuff from him to check out. Now, WOODZ is someone who was in a group, or is in a group, named Unique, and but he debuted as a soloist a while ago. I don't really know anything about the group, but I was recommended some solo WOODZ stuff. So we're gonna go through his profile like I always do whenever I check out a new artist, and then we're gonna check out some songs. Now, this person, K Simmons 612, recommended quite a few songs, so I chose three. I chose Recipe, which they said this is his first song if you want to see how his solo career started, but much more rap focused than his other stuff. Very interesting. And then I chose Different, which is an earlier song, R&B, great vocals, and then Feel Like, which is very sensual, guitar and great choreo. So that's very interesting. Just based off of the one thing that I heard, I think it was a more recent thing, so it will be different than this older stuff. It was pretty good. He has a great voice, and I'm very intrigued to see sort of where he started. So we're going to get to the songs in a bit, but first we're going to go through his profiles. Now, I do have coffee technically, but it's pretty much all gone. And there it is. It was IHOP, which is a restaurant, if you did not know. It's like a pancake breakfast establishment. They have a signature blend coffee that they have, very good, honestly. So that's what the coffee was. And then for today, I'm wearing this really cute pinkish, orangish, multi-chrome, duochrome, shimmery situation. Wet n Wild. This is the Star Sign collection. This is the shade Taurus. Hashtag not sponsored. It's really pretty, but I think it's a little too close to my actual, like, lip color. And so it doesn't really, like, pop that much. It more so just makes my lips look shiny and shimmery. Closer up, it looks pretty, but from far away, it just kind of looks like shimmer. Anyway, that is all that. Let's get into WOODZ. Now, let's see. Soloist debuted solo in 2016 with a single Recipe, which we're going to check out. Currently under EDAM Entertainment. His fandom name is Moods, cute. Official colors, Bellwether Blue and Dragonfire. Very cool. Love a good blue and orange, contrasting colors situation. WOODZ, rapper, dancer, and singer. I've heard him sing. 98. He's a Leo. Shoutouts. 6 foot. Who said you could be tall? He's Korean. He's an only child. Cannot relate. His mother owned a Chinese restaurant and a travel agency. Wow. His father owned a Korean restaurant in the Philippines. Wow. His nickname is Monkey. Cute. He moved to Sao Paulo, Brazil. That's crazy. And then he attended school in Manila, Philippines. That's wild. This man has traveled. Returned to South Korea where he attended different auditions. Auditioned more than 50 times. Wow. He was accepted as a trainee at YG, and he trained there for a year and a half. He graduated in 2016 with Yu-Gi-Oh! From GOT7. That's wild. Kino from Pentagon. I have heard of this group. Woong from AB6. Is that how you pronounce that? Yoojung from Only One Of. I've checked out that once, and it was insane. Speaks Korean, Chinese, Tagalog, Portuguese, and English. Wow. Specialties are soccer and crump. Cute. Play the piano and the guitar. Favorite artists are Kendrick Lamar, Kanye West, Beyonce, and San E. I've never heard of that person. He likes all kinds of food. Cannot relate. I'm so picky. It's actually ridiculous. Yes, debuted as a member of Unique 2014. He co-founded the group MOLA or MOLA. Yeah, he's friends with Kino, Vernon of 17. I've heard of them. Jimin Park of 15 and Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! I love him. His Louise, is that how you pronounce that? And then he changed it to WOODZ. Started to learn kickboxing. Interesting. He loved learning martial arts. Okay, he enlisted and he got discharged last July. So, yeah, that's a bit about him. Very interesting. I love that he's friends with Yu-Gi-Oh! I never would have. I guess that makes sense. He was born 96, yeah, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Was 97, so that's cool. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! And I've heard of 17, I've heard of Pentagon, I've heard of AB6. I apologize if that's not how you pronounce that. It's a very confusing name. So, very cool. We're gonna get into his music now. I'm very intrigued based off of what I heard before and knowing that these songs are quite different because they're early stuff. So, I'll get the songs up and then we'll see what he's got. Okay, I got the songs up. We have, of course, this is his old stage name, and Flowsick with the song Recipe. I usually like to look at these songs on the official channels, but this one has lyrics. That's that. And then we have Different. Again, it has lyrics from 1 the K. I don't usually like to do 1 the K just because I would prefer to do the official music video from the group or the artist themselves. But this one have subtitles. And then we have WOODZ Feel Like music video. This one has no subtitles, but that's alright. I'm very interested to see what he's got for me. And this has a second person on, so we'll see how this person does too. Okay, this is starting very scary.
Yeah, drink color. We're never gonna stop, and we will going on. You see it. You can see my gossip, cause why I don't like gossip. I'm not a liar, my nickname is 거짓 없는 자식. 올라가고 있어 눈길 덮인 산을 believe a footprint, my footprint도 하나의 길을 가 나는 I make it. 깔끔하게 23 like a Michael Jordan. I wanna be my life is like auto만 근데 잠깐 hold up. 누군가 보면 가끔 내가 어디로 선택했지.
So quiet. Okay, dang. Yeah, this is so interesting compared to what I have heard from him before. His voice is cool. I love lyrics. I'm about to be cooking in the kitchen because, girl, I'm hungry.
It's flow sick. Yeah, cooking in the kitchen, getting hot in here. I'm popping here, I'm fly as a rocketeer. Hard over, run, let me carry that torch for both, pick a pocket here, yeah.
I like his voice.
Straight monster, non costume, 머리 위에 상투 better watch it here when the boy rides through. I make it rain like monsoon, 장마 24시간 동안의 잠수. 내 돈은 나처럼 색하게 흐르지, currency flow like 한강두. And I'm putting in the work without the party, I'm a parlay from the whole way to the bar, play game tight, solid, I'm the best, yes, kill it, sky high. You call me the Peloton in the heavens with a limited manager. 터져, see me blow, 무대가 내 삶에 터져, 시동 걸어, vroom, vroom, 제로에 힘껏 밟아. Hey, look at me, rolling, cussing, keep it facing. Louis and Bossy cooking in the kitchen. Recipe 공개한 눈이 남아 미친. 오늘 trading and playing and dropping. Cooking in the kitchen. Cooking in the kitchen. We cooking in the kitchen. 오늘 trading and playing and dropping. Can't want no one say something to me. Haters took shit, but I'm on it. Deliver back 병짜리 집에 나와 solo ceremony 하면 뒤에 있을 테니 get the spin, nigga call me. 하는 애들은 분명히 있겠지, but it's okay. 받아줄 수 있어. 우린 더 큰 그림을 원하고 있겠지. 목표 넣고 계속 올라갈 수 있어. Real green color, and we going up, and we don't care. Let the people say, oh shit, they're too hot. 이러면 우리 따를 거야, 앞으로 잘 봐. We're gonna make it, and we're gonna prove it.
Alrighty. Yeah, that was definitely very interesting compared to what I've heard from him before. Very different. But it wasn't bad. I really liked both of their flows. The song itself was fun, you know? The lyrics kind of made me giggle a little bit just because, you know. But they both did really well, and I think, you know, when was this? 9 years ago? Yeah, I think a lot of like K-pop was in the whole like for hard rappers, you know, type thing. It made sense as like a debut for a soloist. So yeah, very interesting. Not bad. And this is WOODZ when he actually changed his name. Different. They said earlier songs, so this is more R&B, which is good vocals. So yeah. This one's got budget. That's a pretty set. I wish my light switches looked like that. Sorry, my shoulders hurt.
내가 질렸다고 말을 해 다른 놈이 생겼다고 말을 해 나를 위해서 조금이라도 너를 미워할 수 있게 거짓말이라도 해줘 나는 지금 가고 있어 너 때문에 아무것도 못하고 있어 너 때문에.
Yeah, this is definitely a lot different. But also, I feel like I do like his voice more when it's singing rather than rapping, but he still has a great flow. And when he's sort of like sing rapping, I think it sounds really nice. I like this music video, it's very pretty. I love colors. If there's colors, I'm distracted. And the set's really pretty. And this lady is very pretty as well. I love Jenga. That is tragic.
I know you don't think I'm lying, you don't think I'm lying, cause you look so happy with him. 우린 너무 달라, we're so different.
I love lights. I have many different lights around my room. Speaking of lights, I got new lights. I got these new lights from my mom as a gift. Oh my gosh, literally they almost all died. But yeah, super cute. And this is what they look like when they're lit. Oh gosh, that is very bright. But yeah, they're super cute. Anyway, I love lights and such. Yeah, pretty nice. He does have pretty vocals. Not bad. I don't really know if I like it more or less than the first song, just because it's like so different. And I think honestly that part where he was sort of like rapping towards like the middle or so was really good. That's probably my favorite part of the song. That was nice. And the set was beautiful. Like the music video itself was great. Very pretty. Budget, you know? We're gonna move on to the last one for this video, which is Feel Like. Now this one's apparently very sensual and has a guitar and great choreo. So that's exciting.
차가워진 공기마저도 사로잡아버린 너의 턱 날카로운 숨소리도 가르밀
Okay. There certainly is a guitar. Great transition. Magical background dancers, shout out. Once again, music video is fun. Very nice, good sets and such. It looks good. I think I like this song more than the previous one. And this one, the last one, he has very soft vocals, so it'll be interesting to get into the more later stuff and sort of see how his voice has changed and sort of like, because what I heard was like very powerful, like it was crazy. So this is like crazy because it's like, oh, he's so much softer here. It's sort of hard to judge his vocals because they're so soft. The chorus, I like it. I mean, I know it's like an empty chorus almost, but it's nice. Love guitar, you know? Really do. Choreo's good. That was fun. But yeah, so that was 3 songs from WOODZ. These are like his 3 early songs. Well, this one was 4 years ago, so we sort of had like quite a big jump between each video. So it was different, very interesting to see how he changed between them. And this person also recommended a few other ones. There's Bump Bump, I Hate You, Waiting, Ready to Fight, and Busted. So next time I check WOODZ out, I'll definitely do some more of these. These ones are more like a rocky type situation. So I'm very curious to see all of those as well. So yeah, that'll be pretty much it for this video. It was really nice. It was kind of hard to judge his voice. Like, I think the first song was good. It was rapping. It was nice. I think he has a great flow. Like, I like that he incorporates it still in his music, even though he's not like a rapper anymore, like purely a rapper. Like, he sings now, but his flow is great. I like his voice. It's just hard to kind of hear it in these sort of softer vocal sounds in the songs. So I'm definitely interested in hearing more. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll definitely get into more eventually. If you would like to go watch another video, you can click on that one right there. You don't have to, but it's there if you want it. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.